Bank robberies are not normal crimes, they are dangerous and need careful planning. But when the thief is very stupid and still succeeds, this is a special case. Welcome to Beyond the Shadows, where forgotten places, strange stories, and eerie mysteries come to light. Join us as we step into the unknown, one shadow at a time. Today we tell you about a thief who robbed the same bank 3 times and took over 51 million yuan. This happened in Handan, China in October 2006. The day was ending at the bank. The Chinese vault manager stayed after everyone left. He felt nervous and scared. Something felt wrong to him. 2 security guards stood outside, which made him feel safer. But as the vault manager, he needed to check everything himself. He went into the teller room and saw no one there. Then he checked the meeting room. It was empty too. Finally, he entered the bank vault. Everything looked normal. The money was there. The security system and cameras were turned off. Everything was going as he planned. He started counting the money quickly. He felt excited about becoming rich. When he finished counting, he put the money in a bag and left the vault. His name was Ren Xiaofeng. Being the vault manager made stealing easy for him, but he still needed to be careful. It would not be that simple. He left the bank and reached his car. Suddenly lights flashed on him. The security guards saw him and came over. They looked at his bag and asked if he got the money. He said yes. Getting the guards to help was smart. It made the crime safer. He put the bag in his car and went back to the bank. He still had 1 hour left of work. He needed to turn the cameras back on. Everything had to look normal. He did not plan to run away right then. It would be hard for anyone to notice the missing money so soon. His plan was different. The next day at home, he relaxed with the stolen money. It was 200,000 yuan, about $26,000 at that time. He took the money and went to a lottery seller. He bought many lottery tickets there. He did not stop at one store. He went to many stores in Handan and bought lottery tickets in large amounts. This was his plan all along. He wanted to use the stolen money to buy lottery tickets. If he won the big prize, he could return the stolen money before anyone noticed. He just wanted to keep some of the prize money for himself. We all know this was a very stupid plan. Lotteries sell many more tickets than they give out in prizes. The chance of winning big is very small. If it was that easy, many people would do it. But Ren was very lucky. Even with the small chance, he won. His plan worked. He returned the 200,000 yuan to the vault and kept a large amount for himself. Everything happened smoothly and quickly. No one noticed anything wrong. Most people would have stopped after the first try, but not Ren. 5 months later in March 2007, his early victory made him greedy for more. This time he aimed much higher. The Agricultural Bank of China had become one of China's top 4 banks, with vaults full of cash. Ren wanted to take much more money, so much that he got overconfident and brought in help. He already had 2 security guards working with him, but they only provided protection. He needed someone inside the bank to help move the money and cover their tracks if others noticed. His first theft of 200,000 yuan went unnoticed because it was small compared to the vault's total. But now he planned to steal half the vault's contents, an amount too large to hide. This brought him to Ma, the assistant vault manager, the one person who would notice missing money. Getting Ma involved was risky because it meant revealing himself as a thief. But as we know, Ren wasn't the smartest criminal. Against all logic, Ren approached Ma with his plan. Amazingly, Ma agreed. Their second robbery took weeks. From March through April, Ren and Ma slowly moved money out of the bank in secret. They stole about 33 million yuan, over $4.3 million at the time, weighing more than 2 tons. Even though they controlled the vault, other employees started noticing missing money. When questioned, Ren and Ma made excuses about investment transfers and confidential banking operations. They told everyone the money would return to the vault soon. People believed them, giving the thieves time to spend their stolen cash on lottery tickets. They didn't buy every ticket. but purchased huge amounts, all 33 million yuan worth. Their homes filled with lottery tickets as they broke national records for ticket buying, but this time, they didn't win big. The lottery paid out only 98,000 yuan, a tiny fraction of what they spent. With the bank suspicious and their lies failing, they tried one last desperate robbery, stealing 18 million yuan in one go to buy more lottery tickets. Unlike before, they had to buy all tickets in a single day, scratching them until their fingers bled. China's cash-based economy at the time let them make these huge purchases without raising alarms. When they added up all their winnings from 3 robberies totaling 51 million yuan stolen, they'd only won 98,000 yuan. Their only achievement was helping hand and set lottery sales records, with officials praising marketing campaigns for the surge. On April 16th, the bank finally noticed the missing money. Ren and his team couldn't steal any more. Police put out a warrant for Ren's arrest. When the news confirmed this was China's biggest bank theft ever, it spread fast across the country. By then, the thieves had already run away from the city. Police caught the 2 helpers first. These men didn't warn Ren or turn him in, they just tried to save themselves. They got fake IDs and tried to disappear, which started a big police search across the nation. Pictures of the thieves went up on wanted posters with reward money offered. One man ran north to Beijing, while Ren went south to Jiangsu province. Their faces were everywhere in the news. Ren made a bad choice by not hiding in crowded Beijing. He was caught in just 2 days. The leader of the group, Ren, showed his poor thinking again. As China's most wanted man, he took a taxi 650 kilometers to the Yangtze River coast. He left the taxi and foolishly bought a Honda from a shady seller. Then he rented a fancy apartment using fake papers, paying too much for both. His hiding didn't last. Police found him fast because 3 different people turned him in: the taxi driver, the car seller, and his landlord. They split the 200,000 yuan reward money equally. In a strange twist, Ren's first theft was for 200,000 yuan, and that same amount became the reward for catching him. With everyone arrested, the trial could start. The security guards got 5 years for not protecting the bank's money properly. Ren was charged with stealing the money. At the trial, Ren tried one last trick. He offered to help banks improve their security to stop future thefts. The court said no thanks and gave him the death penalty. 1 year later, the sentence was carried out. The bank looked very bad after this. They fired 5 workers. The investigation showed nobody had counted the money properly for years, and no one watched the security cameras. So ends the tale of a foolish thief who stole 51 million yuan right under everyone's noses, then wasted it all on lottery tickets. Every step showed poor judgment, with greed causing his final downfall. That concludes our story today. Subscribe for more.